Hello, my fellow teabags. Cineric77 coming at you today, and this is a response to a Tagg video. Yes, this is the 5 over, 5 under, 500 tag. I honestly think this is a really cool tag for several reasons. One, 5 smaller channels get their name out, and two, 5 larger channels also get the privilege of sitting there and sharing their wealth of knowledge and information with a lot of people. So this will equals that they get to do it with a lot more people. So I think it's an honest, cool tag. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it. I was tagged by Brother Marshall, L. Marshall. So Brother Marshall, here you go, bro. I know I'm cutting the wire with it, but I got you. First, I'm going to do my 5 under 500. And these 5 are all awesome channels. Suggest y'all go sub them, check them out. They're really cool channels, man. First off, I'm going to mention Tatty Boy 2. Awesome cat. Very generous person, very honest person, very down to earth. He's just an all-around awesome dude. So yeah, y'all go sub him because he's just a great cat in general. Second, I'm going to shout out Iceman7157. Oh, by the way, Tatty Boy only has 346 subs. Next, I'm going to shout out Iceman7157. He has 31 subs, and he's an awesome kid, man. He's a great little bro. He does really awesome paracord work. I suggest y'all go give him a look. He's only like 15 or 16, and like your normal 15, 16-year-old man, he's got that little moody teenager thing happening, but all teenagers grow out of it. But he deals with it differently than everybody else. Instead of sitting there and being a jerk about it, he does paracord work to get his mind, in a positive direction, which is awesome. So I, applaud and, just sit there and, dude, awesome. Iceman, you're a cool cat, dude. Appreciate you. Next, I'm also going to shout out Superfly Fat Guy 859. He's got 377 subs as of right now. What can I say about Brother Superfly? Other than, he's another one of those just awesome people. Very open, very honest, very down to earth. Does not sugarcoat it. He's funny as can be as well. Does not, sugarcoat the fact that, the way about how he feels about himself, or about how he feels about this, about that, which is one of the things I really like about him. He doesn't suck ass or kiss ass. He kicks ass. And that's another awesome reason why I like him. And here we go. Next on the list is Hydra572. He's got 49 subs. It's actually a little group effort. 2 friends and a dad that sit there and make videos about knives and guns and all this cool stuff, and it's just a really awesome channel. For a man, or for 2, kids, teenagers, man, they really know their stuff. They do have excellent taste in knives. They put out really nice videos, and they are not afraid to try things like testing out Zippo's warranty, or sitting there and not reading and let it be clicking in their heads about metal retention straps on boxes and stuff like that. They're just really good people and awesome people, man. Once again, they only got 49 subs, but I suggest y'all go check them out. They're really cool people. And last, I'm going to shout out my little brother, AntPod1981. He's not a part of our knife community, so to speak, but I am trying to get him to, put out more videos. He's into wrestling, MMA, video games, stuff like that. He is a wealth, and I do mean a wealth of wrestling knowledge. He is the equivalent of a wrestling thesaurus and dictionary rolled into one. If this man ever was to get into any type of wrestling company, he would make it billions just off his knowledge alone, and that's guaranteed. The man really knows his stuff. He knows what the fans like. He knows how to do a good story. He knows the in and outs of the business like no other person who's never been in the business. It's just amazing his amount of knowledge when it comes to stuff like that. And also to MMA too. He doesn't just, go into their professional background. He goes into their lives. He knows who's getting divorced, who does this, who does that. He's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to sports entertainment and MMA and all that. He's just an awesome cat. If I can get him into boxing more, then we can really sit there and throw down on some talking. He's only got 17 subs, so let's see if we can change that. Next, I'm going to go ahead and, start off by shouting out my boy Bigby on the Age 72. He's got 522 subs. Another cat. He's only a couple years younger than me. Wealth of knowledge as well. He's got some beautiful knives, some beautiful guns. Awesome dude. Very, very cool cat. Big ass son of a bitch too. He's like somewhere in the 6'7", 6'8" range. And I'm 6'4", and he's taller than me, and he's younger than me, and that just doesn't sit right. But I still like the man. He's a good guy. Real good guy. And I'm also going to sit there. I'm going to shout out the only female in my shout outs, and that's going to be dear Miss Valerie Ann Lee, the sexiest voice on YouTube, y'all. If y'all don't know who Valerie Ann is, you really need to go sub her, because she does have the sweetest, sexiest voice you've ever heard on YouTube. Nobody else. She can read you the contents, out of a soda pop bottle and just make them sound sexy. I swear to God, she's just got that voice. She's got 1,200 subs. She's an awesome chick. She's into knives and gear and stuff like that. Really awesome, awesome chick. Y'all should go check her out. She's awesome. Hey, Val, how's it going, girl? So y'all go check her out. Next, I'm going to have to shout out my boy Joe, FarmDoc83. He's got 921 subs. He's just an awesome, awesome dude. Another one of those very generous, very down-to-earth, very cool people. He's been a native Texan who lives up in Wisconsin. And he's just a cool cat. And he's also, anybody out there looking, if you're looking for a new knife, Joe's the man to go to. He's got a website called KJ Cutlery. He does this as a side business. And he has, I guarantee you, he has the best deals on knives like ZTs and stuff like that you will find. I guarantee you, you won't find anything other than used that will beat his prices. I promise. And these are all brand new out the box. So, yeah. So, y'all go check him out. And also, there's, of course, Vance Rhodes. How could you leave Brother Vance out of something like this? Vance is just another one of those cool, open, down-to-earth, funny motherfuckers. He's just an awesome cat. Has a big heart, cares a lot for his friends, cares a lot about his family, which is awesome. He's just a cool guy. Farm Doc and Vance and, On the Edge. And my last shout out, man, I have their personal phone numbers and I talk to them. They're all really good people. Awesome people. Me and Vance talk at least once a week, or text once a week. We always keep in touch, man. He's a cool cat. Him and Farm Doc and Big B on the edge. And my last shout out, which is, of course, if y'all haven't figured it out yet, it's my brother Exacto, who has 6,000 plus subs. Vance has 739, and me and Exacto, we talk frequently, multiple times during the week, whether it be via email, text message, whatever. Whenever I'm in his neck of the woods, I pay him a visit, and it's always fun. His mama loves me, his sister loves me, his family loves me. It's just, he's a good person. And he actually puts out awesome, badass videos. Whether they be long-winded, full of cursing, or whatever, he sheds a different light on it. And if I didn't mention it, Vance also puts out some sweet-ass videos too. And that man has a collection of knives right now that I would possibly sell my son for, to be honest. Especially with that Brian tie. Ooh, it's a beautiful blade, Vance. Beautiful blade. And of course, Exacto's got a lot, and I do mean a lot of blades. For a man who is constantly talking the way he does and how he acts truly ghetto and hillbilly mixed together, but y'all would not believe the fact that he's pretty much a genius in his own right, as well as it being in black and white and on paper. So just the things this man knows how to do and what he's capable of doing and what he does do for his family and friends, it's just amazing. He is a wealth of knowledge that, if ever tapped by the right person, would be an awesome day amongst men. I do believe so. And I gotta say that everybody who I shouted out, and of course at the video post I'll have links down below, all awesome, great people, very open people. They're all, we're all from different times, we're all from different places, but to be perfectly honest, we all have been cut from the same cloth, and we all share very similar ideals and philosophies and stuff like that. So, how can you not get along with all these people, as well as being surrounded by nothing but positive people all the time? And every single person who I've mentioned has all been very positive in nature, not one negative thing really amongst them. They all have a tendency to sit there and, go on rants and stuff like that, but don't we all? We all have that thing about us, so where we have to sit there and bitch about something. I'll call it being diva. That's just the way it is. That's the way I see it. I have my diva fits every so often. That's me. But that's that. I'm going to end this now before I ramble any further. I'm pretty much going to do this the exact same way that Brother Marshall did. If your name was mentioned in this, consider yourself tagged. And if you've already done one, cool. If not, do one. Alright, y'all, that's it. Thank y'all very much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the background. A couple of my favorite little toys. Just love these. Possibly going to be doing a video about these soon, but we'll see. But anyways, y'all, thank you for watching. Hope it's been entertaining as well as educational. Pretty please comment and subscribe to everybody who I shouted out. And, keep your finger in that troll and have a nice day. Bye, y'all.